Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, so stewardship. Stewardship is an important thing for churches, but it's something that churches sometimes miss the mark on. Stewardship has been kind of limited to a month of the year where the church needs money, and so they ask the parishioners for money. They use the word stewardship, and people give money. This is not a bad understanding what stewardship is, but I feel it lacks the total definition of stewardship. So the textbook definition, if you Google it, the textbook definition of stewardship is to take care of something or supervise it. In my opinion, giving money does not encapsulate that entire definition. Stewardship is more than providing funds for the church. Stewardship is about actively serving the church, but it's not just about serving the church, it's about serving the Lord at the church. Stewardship is more important than serving Good Shepherd. True stewardship is serving the Lord at Good Shepherd. Churches will sometimes get that mixed up. They'll worry about the needs of the church itself more than the needs of the Lord's kingdom itself. The needs of the kingdom supersede the needs of the church. So when we think about stewardship, we need to broaden our perspective. We need to not just think about how we can serve the Lord at Good Shepherd, but how we can serve the Lord elsewhere. There are a lot of good examples of stewardship in our church just on an everyday basis. We have Miss Rinda sharing musical gifts with us each Sunday. We have the choir doing the same. Father Randall serves as our priest. MJ comes and helps us as a deacon on some Sundays. We have Mel and Margaret who devote almost all of their entire waking hours, they're not spending it their work, to come here and work for the church. I've been lucky enough to also have stewardship roles within the church, leading a Bible study and helping out at UNO. There are many different ways for you guys to be good stewards of the Lord at Good Shepherd. My encouragement to you this morning is to start praying to the Lord and asking the Lord about how you can do that. There's nothing wrong with part of your stewardship being financial support, but we need to extend that. True stewardship, as I said, is serving the Lord at Good Shepherd. So, stewardship extends beyond the church. Part of the reason why I bring that up is because Taylor and I are at the point in our lives where we're looking for a church to grow and a church to join for months and for years. And we're feeling a call away from Good Shepherd. We're feeling pulled away from Good Shepherd. So we are going to be around until the end of the church year, the beginning of Advent, and then Taylor and I are going to go off and serve the Lord elsewhere, in other churches. Taylor and I, in our roles as stewards of this church, are not necessary for this church to be healthy. Taylor and I function in a small, limited role. The Bible study on Monday nights has not become a Bible study that I lead. It's become a Bible study that the folks that come lead. I just show up and ask a couple questions, and they take the entire thing. There are many, many different ways for folks to get involved as stewards of the Lord at Good Shepherd. And again, I encourage you, in your prayer time this week, honestly ask the Lord how you can serve him at this church, how you can serve his kingdom at Good Shepherd and in your community and at your workplace. There are ways for you to do it, and when he gives you that answer, be willing to apply it. It may not be the easiest answer. It may not be the easiest thing for you to do, but be willing to take on that burden, take on that cross. If we limit stewardship to just giving money, we can end up like the Pharisee that we see in the gospel reading today. Stewardship is more than money. Thank you.